Hey, this is Hiker Paul with you on this Thursday, June 15th, 2023. This marks a very special occasion for me. But in terms of a little bit of a review, yesterday I did 27.3 miles. So it was a long day, blisters hurt. And I spent days on the Hennebeck Canal Trail, and that was brutal. I might suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder from that. So, yeah, it was just a canal with the first day that was windy, and it was just uphill, windy so that it was nice that there weren't many bugs, but it was just uphill all day long, and I dealt with a lot of crushed stone. You know, it's not the nice rice stone that's packed down. It's just the rough crushed stone. So using this cart and hiking, with the 80-pound cart and a 25-pound pack with going over stone like that uphill all day is brutal. And then I met that for days, just constantly uphill, constantly crushed stone. Sometimes it would get nicer. Sometimes I'd be going through tall stubble grass, which was also not very pleasant. So anyway, I'm so glad. It was nice in ways, but I'm glad to be out of that. So then I left there, went through a town, got a hotel. I was so tired. So last night I spent a night in a hotel. Didn't sleep well. I rarely sleep well in hotels, but I did get a good shower and got some wash done, which was very much needed. So then this morning I hit the roadway again, hit some highways and then some back roads. I think it was Molina, but don't quote me. And then I finally hit the a river bike trail that began near with this one trailhead. And as I show up, there's a big sign that says closed, and there's a tree company in there with all these big trucks, and they're cutting all these big branches over right on top of the trail. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So I go up and talk to the crew, and they were nice enough. They said, well, you gotta turn around. But I said, hey, I gotta get through here. So they said, well, if you want to wait. And I did wait, and then they cleared a path for me to kind of squeeze my cart through, which was very nice of them. Then I made it out onto the river bike trail, which was absolutely stunning, beautiful, macadam, very nice to push the cart. So I went for miles. I think I'm at 12.23 miles so far. So now I'm at Route 74 bridge, which goes from Illinois into Iowa. So I am at the crosshairs of cresting into Iowa. Here on the foot of the bridge is a piece of glass with some crosshairs. So here is the Mississippi River that I am now crossing. And there is the suspension bridge. So as I'm standing here, I'm bobbing up and down from the weight of these trucks going across this suspension bridge. So it's kind of weird. So I'm over the Mississippi River. From what I understand, it begins in Minnesota up towards the Canadian border as a stream, and then it comes down, and at this point it is going east to west right now, and then it will circle down and then go south, of course, into the Gulf of Mexico. So this is an exciting threshold for me to crest into Iowa. I'm going into Davenport here very shortly. So I'm doing this trail in sections. So even if I just make it cresting into Iowa, I'm very, very happy about this milestone. Couple other details. Well, one other detail is this bridge right next to it is going to be blown up Sunday. They're going to use dynamite and use explosives to bring it down. So this bridge on Route 74, the suspension bridge, is going to be closed Sunday morning. So it's a good thing I'm not coming through Sunday morning, as they are going to dynamite this bridge down. So that'll be quite an event. So anyway, I'm ready to crest into Iowa, into the town of Davenport. And so that's the update for now for Hiker Paul. Till later.